Good evening, everybody. I know why you're here, you know why I'm here. We're all here, we're all ready, we're all waiting. I won't say any more. We're waiting for the premiere to go live, and then we're gonna go watch it. Oh boy, this is exciting. I've talked at length about what I'm expecting to see from tonight already, so I won't go into it again. But yeah. We'll just wait for... Wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, we'll just wait for the premiere to go live, and then we'll go into full screen, and yeah, we'll see what comes up. Exciting stuff. I guess quick recap of what we're expecting. Spin-off announcement and Legends Arceus DLC. Pretty much it. Probably some reminiscing about the franchise as per usual. They always like to do that. Maybe a music video, who knows. Acacio was nice. Alright, premiere will begin shortly. We're just waiting. Refresh the page maybe? Oh, there we go. It was slightly late on that one. Lower the volume. It's YouTube as YouTube default premiere. I get this one too when I premiere my videos. Now I guess we just sit quietly and wait and get ready to watch. Yeah. Okay, one last check on the volume balance. I think we're okay. I could probably raise the volume a little bit. Yeah, I think that will do. Alright, a minute to go. What does the future have in store for this franchise? Waiting patiently.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Why is the quality so low?
February 27th is the date the Pokemon
I guess we'll have
Red
to...
and Pokemon Green games were released in Japan.
We'll have to rewatch this at a better quality
series.
later. Also, the volume's a little low now in my head.
We've now reached our 26th year since the birth of Pokemon.
Okay, that
thanks
should
to
do
the
it.
support of all you trainers around the world.
Is that the Pika robot that talks to you
Thank
in the
you,
background?
each
Because
and every one of you.
if so, I want one. That's
Today,
really cute.
we would like to present the latest updates on a number of games. So I hope you'll watch to the very end.
Updates to a number of
Mr.
games.
Utsunomiya, please take it away.
I wonder if... Oh no, that's a CG model. I thought it was a robot.
Hello.
Or maybe it
I'm
was a
Takako
robot, I
Utsunomiya
can't
from
tell.
the Pokemon Company. Allow me to jump straight into sharing the latest updates with you all. First is an update on Pokemon Go.
They adding a Lola? I still play Go casually, or very casually. They are adding a Lola. Gotcha.
Pokemon that first appeared in the Alola region of the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games will be appearing in the world of Pokemon Go beginning March 1st. Until then, Alolan Exeggutor will be appearing in Pokemon Go.
Of course he will.
We hope you'll try catching them for yourself. Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
You're getting the quick updates out of the way first, huh?
This February, Pokemon Masters EX celebrates its 2.5-year anniversary. Right now, as far as trainers go, there are over 142 in total that you can team up with. Powerful sync pairs from many regions have assembled on Victory Road, our newest feature. By completing Victory Road, not only can you team up with Signasuit Red, Signasuit Blue, or Signasuit Leaf, but you can also receive 5,000 gems.
It's nice that Masters is still going.
Starting tomorrow,
right?
May and Latias arrive, with May in a special outfit.
I don't play the
This
game,
sync
but
pair can turn the field
there's
of play
some
into psychic terrain,
really
powering
nice
up all
remixes
psychic
of
type
music coming
sync
out from
pairs.
that game, so I
Skyla
can
and
appreciate
also
it.
debut with Skyla in a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into a flying zone. They're skilled at supporting flying types and using interference against opponents. And there's more. You'll also be seeing Raihan and Flygon with
That is
Raihan
a
in
dapper
special
outfit.
With moves like Sandstorm and Max Flare, they can create several weather
And
conditions.
100 fan arts have
To
just
celebrate
sprouted.
the 2.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX,
Some
players
mad
now
lad
have
has
the chance
just
to scout
paused
up
the
to
presents
100
right there and
sync pairs at
then
no cost.
to
But
draw
that's
it.
not all. If you log into the game after this presentation ends, you can receive a present of 3,000 gems as our latest campaign begins. We have a variety of other content lined up as well. Now is the perfect time to play Pokemon Masters EX. Don't miss out.
Cafe Remix as well, yeah.
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
They have been
the puzzle
talking about
game
all
where
this
you
stuff
mix and match
throughout the
alongside
week already,
Pokemon.
so...
Introducing Deliveries, a new way to play. Pelipper will deliver drinks and dishes to Pokemon far away and spread word of your cafe. At Pelipper's destinations, you'll have the chance to meet Pokemon that are new to Pokemon Cafe Remix, gather new special outfits, and unlock hidden specialty gimmicks that give you an edge in puzzles. The mythical Pokemon Victini appears for the first time in Pokemon Cafe Remix during your deliveries. Its powerful skill will be very helpful in the new puzzle mode, coming early 2022. Deliver drinks and dishes to Victini to have it join your staff. Additionally, there will be 3 events to celebrate Pokemon Day. The first event is Bulbasaur's Happy Pokemon Day. There will be a
Cafe
7-day
Mix is
special
very
login
cute,
bonus.
you know.
And on your
I didn't
first
really
login,
stick with it
you
very
can
long
get
because the
Bulbasaur's
gameplay didn't appeal
limited-time
to me, but
celebratory
it's hella
crown
cute,
outfit.
you know,
On
and
the
I
second
appreciate
event,
the really
there's
cute
an
stuff.
increased chance of
All these
shiny
outfits
Piplup
and all.
appearing. Starting now, for 4 days, Shiny Piplup will have a greatly increased chance of showing up at your cafe. Use this opportunity to have it join your staff.
How
And
evil,
for
they're
the
throwing in
third event,
shinies
you
now
can use
too.
an 11 times express delivery item at no cost. We'll give you the chance to try out the new delivery feature 11 times. You won't want to miss this.
I'm pretty sure delivery
As
is
the
just
second
gacha.
anniversary of the game approaches this June, get ready to welcome tons of new Pokemon to the cafe. Have fun playing Pokemon Cafe Remix on both Nintendo Switch systems and smart devices. Since Pokemon Unite launched last July, lots of Pokemon have joined the fray. Together with unique Pokemon like Dragonite, Aegislash, or Greedent, form a team and battle.
Unite
Fire off
news.
your Pokemon's moves over and over in new, intense, limited-time battles. Full Fury Battles, added today, February 22nd.
Oh, no cooldowns mode?
You can
Wacky.
try out any Pokemon in standard battles and quick battles on special days posted on the official Pokemon Unite website.
Yeah, MOBAs are cool and all, I guess. I've got a lot of
Furthermore,
friends who are
there is
still
a
playing
Pokemon
it.
Day event happening right now in
It's
Pokemon
not for me,
Unite.
but, you know.
The mythical Pokemon
I appreciate
Hoopa
that it's
joins
doing
the roster
well.
during this event. Hoopa can warp ally Pokemon to other locations. Use blindsiding team tactics to get the drop on the opposing team. Using Hoopa's Unite move, turn into Hoopa Unbound and go wild. While the Pokemon Day event is going on, all players can try out Hoopa. Clear all special missions, and you can obtain Hoopa's Unite license. All players that log in now will receive commemorative Pokemon Day trainer fashion items. Use this Pokemon Day event as a chance to experience the heated battles in Pokemon Unite. And finally, enjoy a preview of the next Pokemon that is slated to join Pokemon Unite in the future. Please continue to look forward to more content in the future in Pokemon Unite, available on Nintendo Switch and mobile
adding the
devices.
skyscraper? Wacky.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
Shaymin event? Sounds about right. Shaymin and Darkrai events being unlocked, I assume. Are they gonna get like the online features working yet? I think they worked out the kinks.
We'll send out Oak's letter, an item that will allow you to encounter
they worked out the
mythical
kinks with
Pokemon
clone Pokemon recently,
Brilliant
so
Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
I think they'll fix that soon.
You'll be able to claim this item as a mystery gift later, after this presentation ends.
Only today?
You can add Shaymin
Oh, until
to
March
your team
27.
and
We got a
enjoy
month.
exploring the Sinnoh region together.
Hey, it takes a month.
Next up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
And a tease of DLC. On new features. This game is hella addictive, by the way. Oh, you can take pictures of the NPCs now, huh? Double battles? Wait, triple battles? No, that's just 3-on-1. What the hell is this? Why are there so many alphas? Alpha outbreaks? That's terrifying. Okay, it's not a DLC, it's not a major DLC, it's just a small software update. Okay. So small post-release content, kind of like Monster Hunter. I dig it. Hi, excuse me. Statute limitations are up now on those spoiler forms, I guess.
We are pleased to announce the Daybreak update for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which will be available to players at no cost. You'll begin a new investigation into a curious phenomenon that is causing mass outbreaks of Pokemon across the Hisui region. You'll also be able to engage in new Pokemon battles together with your ally Pokemon at the training grounds. The Daybreak update will be available later after this presentation ends.
Cool. We can play it tomorrow. Or the day after,
And
depending
as
when
a
it's
Pokemon
free.
Day gift, we'd like to offer you some items that should come in handy on your adventure.
We're gonna use those
Please
up
enter the
instantly
provided
on the next
password in
expedition.
your game to claim this gift.
But good, cool enough.
We hope you continue to enjoy your adventures in the Hisui region. One more thing. We are pleased to announce that production of an online animated series set in the Hisui region has begun. This series will feature an original storyline and is anticipated to launch later in 2022.
That's cool.
Please wait for future announcements to learn more.
Is that Colorado?
What did you think? We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will continue to evolve in the future.
If Studio Colorado's
We've shared with you today the
presenting, that would be
latest
cool.
information about a variety of our games, but to wrap things up, we'd like to end this presentation by sharing one more video. Thank you for tuning in.
Alright, so pretty much just one big announcement, I guess. Which is par for the course. What are you teasing? Live action? Oh, Detective Pikachu? I guess Detective Pikachu's not dead, huh? Are we gonna get it? We're gonna get it. Are we getting a part of the first game, or are we getting the sequel? Or both? That's the question. Okay, yeah, if Game Freak's the one doing it. I'm pretty sure no, Creatures worked on Detective Pikachu. Yeah, Creatures was the one who worked on Detective Pikachu, so not sure what Game Freak has to do with it. Yeah, that's a big ass area. Oh wait, no, is this DLC? No? Wait. This looks like an expansion for... This looks like an expansion for Legends Arceus. Are they teasing the DLC? It kinda looks like they're teasing the DLC, but we're seeing some modern stuff. Huh. No, that's a modern area. I'm confused now. I thought it was Detective Pikachu, I was pretty sure. So unless Detective Pikachu has taken a really weird turn, this looks like another Legends game. It's either Legends game or DLC. I'm confused. Unless this is a new... I'm very confused now. We didn't see any new Pokemon, so I'm hesitating on Gen 9. But... Oh. Gen 9 already? Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. When's it coming out? Here's the key bit of information. When's it coming out? This year? Mixed feelings. Okay. They are straight up putting out this... They're putting out the next game in under 12 months. Ooh, I don't know how to feel about that. That's a little iffy. Yeah, I really don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. They went Gen 9, and it's coming out in under 12 months. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, mixed feelings. Okay, here's the reason why I have mixed feelings. I can't assume to know what the studio structure is like over at Game Freak. I really can't assume to know. So maybe they have enough people working on it, maybe they don't. I really don't know. I wouldn't know. But hang on. Let me see if I can get a HD. Let me refresh the page. I want to take a closer look at some of this stuff. I think this... Yeah, it's still compressed to heck though, this thing. Okay. Yeah, so... I guess here's the thing I'm thinking. This is definitely the Legends engine. It's the Legends Arceus engine. Big concerns. Not sure if it's big enough a jump in terms of like... It's coming too soon, you know. I think like optics-wise, people are expecting Legends Arceus to be a stepping stone. Reusing the engine from reusing the graphics engine from Legends makes sense development-wise. If you really wanted to put another product out, but still, you know, putting it out like that is neither here nor there. The level design's carrying over at least, you know, we've got big regions, we've got verticality, so we've got some stuff to work with here, it's not too terrible. Personally, I don't mind too much. Because I'm taking it as like, you know, it's another project made in the same style with the same engine. And I guess the pressure was on to make a new generation already, because Sword and Shield's been around for 3 years. I get that, you know, I get people who are wanting a new generation game already. I get that, you know, I get that VGC needs to spruce up. I get that the anime can't stall any longer. I understand, you know. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I understand the need for Gen 9 from their business perspective. And I understand that given the best of their circumstances, if they really were forced into that position from just the marketing schedule of everything else, you know, that using the Legends engine is probably the best they can do, because now you can use most of the other... You can use the Legends animations and stuff, you know, you can bring it over. I don't know, it doesn't look better than Legends Arceus to me, it really doesn't. The light rendering, it's the same. The way that they render the lighting and shading and the textures, and you look at the geometry textures here, yeah, it's the same. This is the same as Legends. I'll show you, they even have the exact same issue with the viewfinder rendering. Let me go back to it. Where was it? I saw it for a second there. There it is. Remember how I pointed out they had that viewfinder render error from the last time in their Legends Arceus trailer when they did the wide sweeping shot and only one side had shadows? Here it is again. The viewfinder is pointing somewhere in... I don't know if you can see my mouse count. Mouse capture? Capture cursor. There you go. The viewfinder is pointed somewhere over here, I'm pretty sure. Like in this general region. Notice how everything on this end doesn't have shadows. That's because, like, their rendering engine doesn't render things that are outside of the camera view by standard, which is totally fine in gameplay, but they've put a screenshot in here with no shadows on this side because the viewfinder's pointed over here. Yeah, that's the issue. You know, at least they're using fog to cover up some stuff now. You know, that's proper clever design. Yeah, see, here it is again. They probably forced the LOD to load the stuff back here, and that's why none of the things have shadows. I'm being very lenient here, and I'm just preempting it because everyone will be taking this apart and will be analyzing the shadows. Because that's what they do, you know? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was really hoping they weren't gonna do Gen 9. I was hoping that they were gonna give it a break. But now that I actually sat down and thought about it, considering where the anime is and where VGC is, I understand, you know? I get it. I understand the need for a new Gen 9 game. I understand that between reinventing the wheel and introducing a whole new render engine, and just using the one that we have that doesn't look very pretty but gets the job done, that's the lesser of two evils, right? I just wish that Pokemon had the space to breathe, you know? Like, just because I understand the development situation doesn't mean I have to like it. But Pokemon is suffering under its own success again, you know? Once more. Once more, it is suffering under its own success. People will... It's really a matter of optics, you know? People are more forgiving of Legends Arceus because it really innovated on the gameplay. And they forgive the graphics a little bit for it. If they reuse the exact same graphics engine for the next game, and it's coming out less than 12 months later, people will complain, you know? They're gonna be less understanding about it. They will say... Even if you give them the explanation, you know, you give them the explanation of, yeah, we absolutely need a Gen 9 game to come out this year. There is no choice. The rest of the marketing demands it, you know. People are still gonna be like, I would rather just have the game be delayed another year so that it can look better, you know? So that's my mixed feelings, I guess. I understand it, and what it comes down to is the gameplay absolutely has to make up for it. you know? I'm going to be more understanding than others on the graphics situation. Given that, like, given the premise that the game absolutely has to come out this year. I understand the reuse of the rendering engine. And, but even as I say it out loud, why it makes sense, I still feel it's not going to go over well, you know? Ultimately, it just comes back to Pokemon suffering under its own success again, you know? There is no time to reinvent the wheel, so the slightly bad squeaky wheel is going to have to make do until the next one. And that's where we are, and that's where we're at, you know? Still, this means that in 12 months, in under 12 months, 3 mainline games would have come out. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. The water rendering is better, I'll give it that. At least from here. You know, even though like this trailer is bit crushed to rubbish. See, at least the water rendering is better, you know? The water rendering is better. No, most of it is just everything is bit crushed to heck. Because this trailer is eh. Okay, stuff's bit crushed to heck. There's nothing much we can do about it. Oh my god, okay, the town's clearly unfinished. The town is very clearly unfinished. Those are placeholder textures. That even for like Legends Arceus, that's a placeholder texture. There is no way that's the final. Game Freak, optics. I understand your development concerns, but if it doesn't look good, don't put it in the trailer. I've been complaining about this for ages, you know. I don't even mind that the games don't look too good. You know, I get it. But when your games don't look too good, you don't put it in the promo. People are going to be making memes about this one. Good lord. That's a bad show. Right there, back there. You see this thing? That's bad show. Okay, you know what? Closer up, it doesn't look too bad. But now the wall looks really bad. I hope they're not zooming in. Good lord, look at that. Either their LOD is messing up or their textures are really bad. I really hope this isn't final. I hope this is placeholder. I hope I would, between the two evils of the texture work actually being worse than Legends Arceus, or their hubris in marketing still knows no bounds, I'm hoping it's just texture's not final and they decided to put it in the trailer anyway. I really hope so. Because Pokemon really can't afford to make so many bad optics decisions here, you know? Don't squander your goodwill, come on. Eh. Yeah, I've got very big mixed feelings about this, honest, very big mixed feelings. Am I excited for the game? I really need to see gameplay. I need to see gameplay. I need to see what they're carrying forward from Legends Arceus and what they're carrying forward from the previous games. Because right now, this is a trailer that's only showing off graphics, you know? That's literally it. That's all they're showing. And the graphics are not impressing. We gave it some slack for Legends Arceus because it was a big jump. But yeah, this is not good. What region is this based on? Chat, what would this be? Italy? I don't know. Does Italy sounds about right? This looks like this almost looks like Old Farum Town. Spain. Could be Spain, yeah. I mean like the mural on the floor looks like it. What does this architecture remind you of? This is a very this is British looking. There's like a British looking uniform. Right? But then we've got art pieces like these. Wait. But yeah, it's Mediterranean. It looks Mediterranean. Like these paintings look very familiar. You know? I wonder now. What's around the Mediterranean? Italy is on the Mediterranean. I'm guessing. I'm feeling like Italy from there. Spain, Italy, Venice, and Italy maybe. The textures on the player character doesn't look too bad, you know. Actually, yeah. Looking at the textures in this room, actually looking at the textures in this room, it doesn't look too bad. It's their environmental. Their environmental textures are probably not finished. I'm really hoping it's just they're not finished. That's the OLED, right? And now we have to wonder, what the hell is all this stuff? What was the lead up to it? I swear it was Detective Pikachu, and it wasn't. It just wasn't. What were the titles called again? Actually, I didn't even stop to look at the status. Okay, a grass kitten, an apple dinosaur, and Sailor Duck. Let me stew on these for a bit. Okay, the cat's cute. But we've definitely seen that design before, right? Apple Dinosaur's very unique. I'll give it that, you know. Apple Dinosaur's very unique. I don't know what's up with the cheese stuck to his front, but he's definitely the most unique of the lot. This guy is simple but kinda charming. You know, I like the sailor hat. The sailor hat's what's saving it for me. The rest of it is, he is a very generic looking duck. But the sailor hat is cute. I wonder now, hang on. What was those Donald Duck comics that were published in Europe? Italian comic. Oh, it was. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm beginning to think this is Italy, because this looks like this obviously looks like a Don Rosa duck, right? I mean, people were gonna be calling it Donald Duck, obviously, but you know, it's a Don Rosa looking design, and those the Donald Duck cartoon, the Donald Duck comics were very popular in Italy. Disney Italy published like a whole set of them, unique to their region. So if you're going for that angle, I can appreciate it, you know? Like, I'm down for it. So Scarlet and Violet, yeah. Late 2022. Depends how late. Here's my theory. They were probably developing Legends Arceus and this in tandem. I don't know how many people they have in order to split the duties like that, but considering they're made on the same engine, I'm gonna take a wild guess and guess that the reason that they were able to do this is that they were developing both concurrently. It still sounds like a huge amount of work, but You know what? Actually, Legends Arceus probably didn't take as much development resources in terms of... Legends Arceus probably took a little less, now that I think about it. Like, okay, it would take a lot of work on the gameplay design sections, stuff, you know, but they really only have to make 6 maps, you know? The town and the 5 areas you can walk around in. There's actually not too much unique areas you need to make. They're big, but a lot of it can be handled by auto-terrain generation and just some tweaking, you know? There's only a few very deliberately built areas. And by deliberately built, I mean like Snowpoint Temple and like very specific things you need to architecture. Obviously you manually shape the landscape, you know, but a lot of that stuff is terrain generation. We've got tools for that. Foliage and whatnot, you know, non-tall grass, foliage is auto-generated. That's how we do it nowadays. I have a feeling that they probably worked on the game engine first. Upgraded their terrain generation tools, upgraded their foliage painting tools, so on and so forth. Upgraded their pathfinding, their movement stuff, and then that's like a huge amount of the work done already before the next one. Yeah, okay. Thinking about it now, like the way that the thing that they're presenting and the way they probably handled it, yeah, I think that makes sense. This would have been doable because they are sharing a lot of the same resources. And I hope that means that the game's gonna turn out okay on the gameplay side. I need to see gameplay, but I hope the game is gonna turn out okay on the gameplay side, you know? The engine side is going to be the same. That's just gonna be how it is. That's a fact we'll have to accept. That's a fact that a lot of people won't be accepting, but it's the fact that I'm going to have to accept. And I'm fine accepting it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. They're definitely releasing this game out of obligation than anything, you know? So here's what I'm hoping for. I'm not going to be too negative about it, you know? I understand the circumstances. I hope that within the limitations of the obligation to release a game, they are able to be creative and they're able to deliver some really good moments, because Legends Arceus has been delivering some really good moments. If they can make up for the short development time, or at least concurrent development time with Legends Arceus, by really blowing us away with gameplay and narrative, I think people will be more kind to it, you know? I think this trailer was a mistake. I think revealing this game so early was a mistake. They could have, I mean, I get it, they have to start spinning up the marketing merchandise, but the game is clearly not ready for presentation, you know? They needed to show gameplay. If they showed nothing but just world shots and everything, that's literally the only information they're gonna get out of it, optics-wise, is this game looks the same as Legends Arceus. You know, and that's not a good takeaway. And I don't know why nobody at Game Freak's listening to I don't know why Game Freak marketing isn't listening. They have to know. I'm not even in marketing. I'm in QA. And I can tell you about the optics, just on a basic level, you know? I think this trailer was a mistake. Unfortunately, you know? I think they should have at least showed some gameplay. I don't know if they just don't have any UI mockups yet. There's a lot of limitations and whatnot. There may have been a huge amount of, like, just mess up in the back when it comes to it, but... yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was too early. Again, I think that's their fault, you know? They have to review the trailer now because they have to start winding up the marketing machine towards the end of the year. But they don't have final textures yet, and they don't have gameplay UI in yet, so they can't show it. They can't show the one thing that will win us over, so the only thing they can show is stuff that's gonna turn people off. And that's unfortunate, you know? That is unfortunate. But yeah, mixed feelings. I don't feel one way or the other about it, you know? I think at the end of the day, this is the conclusion we have, right? This game has to come out this year. There is no choice. This game has to come out this year. It has to be reviewed now. Unfortunately, they really aren't ready yet. So here's hoping when they are ready and what when they are ready to show this game to us again, what they have will actually blow us away. Because I have some goodwill still. Because Legends Arceus was really good. I have some goodwill. I hope they meet it. I really do. Alright, I think we'll call it at that. We're gonna see. I'll see you guys around. Peace.